What's up, YouTube? It's Red Boy Hype. Doesn't mean much. I'm just Red Bully, right? Just nobody, somebody who comes in out of nowhere. Everybody's like, "Who's Red Boy Hype?" I'm the motherfucker that comes in saying, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" It's funny how everybody wants to come in and like bully our friends. It. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. I lost a friend today, Ben Stormeyes. Kind of sad, really. Thought about bringing Corey back, Crazy Corn Gaming, just because they were friends in my whole past. I did not bring them back because my buddy Ben said, "Don't bring them back. I'll leave your channel." Funny, he's leaving my channel anyway. So, we actually go on my gut instinct as always. Jessie Marie Beauty got bullied. Um, Kind of caused a lot of havoc on her own, but was bullied on YouTube. It's a common thing. Um, to get bullied is kind of part of YouTube. It's you're gonna have trolls. I mean, who the fuck knows when the trolls come in? They'll come in. They'll panic. They'll chastise you for being a person, and then destroy you if they can on your YouTube stream to see your reaction. It's like a reaction chain. Here I come. Here I come, YouTube. But I'm Red Boy Hype. Don't give a flying fuck. Not because I've been drinking, but because I care less. I am me, and I'll always be me. I'm gonna go say something in my chat, say hello, or hi, thanks for joining, because it's the kind of YouTuber I am. I'm not scared of the people that come at me, be it from Jams TV, be it from Tupac Fan, be it from Jess Marie Beauty, be it from any other faction of YouTube. I am Red Bully Hype. I have represented myself since day one. I have friends who represent me also. I have fans and loyalists, people that pull my channel up. Since the creation of my channel, I have had so many great people come to my channel and support the channel. I hate that there's bullying going on now for Jesse. I hate that Ben is taking such a pull to the wrong direction. I hate that Corey's gone. I hate that Crazy's gone because of drama. I hate, that everything has been pulled in as backwards directions. But more than anything, I hate that no one stands together. Um, it's just funny that everyone wants to like drop down to the lowest part of themselves and think that nothing matters. Everything matters. Think everything matters inside YouTube. Think that people forget that all you have to do if you get bullied on YouTube is like stop watching, stop participating, leave that channel, and go to where you feel safest. Oh shit! Can anybody hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. I hope to God that Jesse understands that when you come to a YouTube channel, there is going to be so much critical angst, especially with me. And Ben should know that he has been doing a lot of stuff on his own. He quit his old YouTube channel to make a new YouTube channel, which is B Storm Eyes 101, with 101. I hate that he's so quick to judge me like I'm the bad guy. Not the bad guy. Never has been the bad guy. I've never been the bad guy. I feel like he makes me out to be the bad guy, and Corey's like, I love this. Yes, the bad guy, Red Bully Hype. Yeah, easy to plant me as a bad guy because I've been through a lot of diversity of YouTube channel criticism within my own group, not within the bigger groups that matter probably more than I do. Um, But as people we grow. I grow with my YouTube channel, and I grow with people that I really respect. One was Ben Stormeyes. Probably should call this the death of Ben Stormeyes for Rebel Height. Really hate that he took such a bad toll and went the opposite direction of where I thought we were going to go in our friendship. I really hate that because I thought more of Ben. I thought more of a lot of people. I guess that's media naive. I am still new to YouTube. I guess we'll all grow. Um, Two people watching. Hi, welcome to the channel. This is more like I'm pissed off, and I thought, you know what? I'll just share it on YouTube. Why not? That's what I do. I'm Real Boy Hype. I share on YouTube. I share games. I share moments. This is close to the day of the death of my kid. Guess I've been feeling it. I've been feeling this really strange hurt. A strange hurt for the death of my kid. Anniversaries come up, and I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I just know that it hurts. And then all this comes up in the moment that I was trying to be less vulnerable. And yet you can't be because there's things that are happening. Life happens. The reasons unknown, but life happens. You have to deal with those moments as their first or whatever, and hope to God everything comes out all right. Why bully anybody? Why be a bully anyway? Why the hate? Why the self-loathing? Why the prove your point moments that don't even matter? I would do anything. I would do anything in my life. I would give my life up for a chance to hold my son again. When my son died, my wife, and I don't talk about this much, just 'cause it hurts so bad. No matter how old you get, it hurts. When my son died, I wouldn't hold him. Wouldn't hold him. I wouldn't hold him. I gave him to his mother-in-law, my wife's mom. Her dad died a year before that of cancer, smoking. I guess I'm a hypocrite, but you know, and then he was dead. So I chose to let him go, let him be at peace. Stop going worrying 1,000 surgeries on him. And he went. I let him go. And I went hold him. I walked out the room. I walked out the hallway of a children's hospital. They were trying to save him. They wouldn't give up. And they were just like trying to save his life. And he was dead. Head was full. Didn't look like a kid anymore. Just, I'm sharing my moment here because it hurt so bad. I think that through the moment I'm having, I deal with people with the adversity over bullshit, over silly little things that don't matter. And I'm dealing with something that so much matters. My dad just got diagnosed with spinal condition. My dad dies. I'm going to need YouTube, my friends. I'm going to need my parents and my real family. Can't live without father. Lost my son. Don't live without father too. It just hurts that I have no one here that cares enough to stay strong and be for each other. And I gave my kid to my mother-in-law. When he was born, he wasn't breathing. And the feeling sunk in my stomach. And I was like, hey, he's not breathing. Panicked. I panicked. Fathers usually do. Mother's pregnant with her, laying on her back, gave birth to a kid. What's afraid? Was it happening? This wasn't happening. I looked at my mother-in-law. She was there. She wanted to watch the birth. Still the same. Lost her husband now. Here's a baby dying. And it froze. It froze in my life. I froze. For the first time, nothing to say. Nothing to say. Went with the doctor, left my wife in there. She didn't know what's going on. Walked to the doctors. Revived him, he died. Revived him, he died. Revived him. They shut the blinds. Didn't know. Panic, cried. They revived him. He came back to life. I walked into the room. Walked in the room. There he was. Breathing. Beautiful moment. Grabbed his hand. He looked at me. Smiled. He smiled. It was great. He smiled at me. Like, Dad, it's okay. Stop crying. You know, as a man, you're supposed to cry. You're supposed to cry. To make you feel strong, but who can not cry? Little baby hand went up. I grabbed it, held it, loved him. He was sick. Something was going on. He died. I was holding his hand. He died. They rushed in, brought back life, and took him in a helicopter. Didn't see him anymore. Back to my wife. It's the first time I talked about this. So he died. I never talked about this. Back to my wife. She said, "Where's my baby?" And I was like, he's in a helicopter. You hear him? She said, "Yeah, I hear a helicopter. He's gone, man." Never held her son. Talked to the nurses, doctors. Got her released. This is the first time I talked about this. And then I said, "Hey, can we release her? The baby's not here. If she's okay to go, can I take her out of here? I want to go to Birmingham. I want to see my kid." And then my dad. No, he was my dad. Owen Lee Singleton. My dad's name is Owen Cleveland Singleton. I would name him Owen Jared. Owen Lee Singleton. It's me kids. And I got her released early, like a day early. And we went to Birmingham. Walked in, panicking. Hadn't seen him yet, you know. He was hooked to monitors, whatever that ECMO machine. Remember that? Walked in there with a kid. Great kid. Looked like me. He smiled at me. He heard my voice. His wife cried. My kids cried. Very feeling like the world had smashed me into bits. I had Melody already. She was young. She was in a baby carriage. Yeah. I felt like, damn it. I felt like the world had smashed me into bits. Like I was nothing. I'm a strong man, but damn. There he was. He just looked at me. Opened his eyes, looked at me, smiled at me. Sing the song. Obviously, I like to sing with my kids. I felt like he deserved that because he was my kid. There we were. Perfect pair. Me, my wife, my kid. Better kid. Chrissy, his older sister, crying. In the background, my son tearing up. William's so emotional. So emotional. He just cried. There he was. The machine smiling at me. Trying to calm me down. I guess he was trying to calm me down. Because I was so full of, like, what happened, why? And I felt like, he's at Children's Hospital, he's going to be okay. I calmed myself down. Trying to be strong for my family, didn't even cry. I teared up a little bit, but didn't cry. And there he was, the perfect little boy, looking at me with his eyes, blue eyes. And they were blue, like mine. They were so blue. They're so pretty. It's a beautiful baby. I didn't feel like he deserved it. It's a beautiful baby. It crushed me, like my soul was crushed. You ever felt like the world was on your shoulders and no one cared? I felt there. I felt alone. But he was there and he was fine. He was in good care. He had to have 3 surgeries. He had CDH. Found out that day that his diaphragm wasn't fully developed and all his, because she gave natural birth, and they didn't want to do an ultrasound because she said something was wrong. No ultrasound. They said, you can't do that anymore. Something's wrong with my kid. No ultrasound. They would have caught it and he would have survived. When you pushed him out of the birth, all his guys got shoved to his chest. Means everything from here went here, and his heart was smashed by his intestines, and his lungs were compressed. So I couldn't breathe. So I stopped breathing. Hurt to breathe. His little baby was just looking at me like, I'm hurting, Dad, but I love you. And I looked back at him and I said, I got you, bud. Not a moment, a day. Not a fucking day goes by. Well, remember, he looked at me. So for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I kept taking days off. I'd work, and do that damn road crew, and I'd work my ass off, and I'd get off work and I'd drive. I'd drive to Birmingham. 3 hours away, I'd drive. I'd see my kid. See my kid. Starbucks coffee. A lot of coffee, Jesse. It's a lot of coffee. And I'd think to myself, what a bad day. What a bad day. Struggle a little more. We struggle a little more. We were pieces of ourselves. Bills came due. I kept working. Kid kept dying. Kept working. Then a surgery needed. Kept working. Wife was crushed. Kept working. Kids were sad. Kept working. Everybody came and said, hey, sorry. And one day, I was working, and they called me and said, hey, we're calling on a family, and your son had a heart attack. A heart attack. He's a month and 1 day old at that moment. 1 month and day old. I remember. And I said, okay, we're coming. Got off work, had a truck driver driving in a dump truck. The whole time I'm driving a dump truck, I'm like, speed up, kill people. I don't care. Get me to my car. And he's crying. The dump truck driver's crying. Man, I'm trying to get you to the car. Give me a minute, I'll get there. Yeah, it was a rough ride. Dump trucks don't go that fast. But they did that day. Got to my car, drove to my home, got my wife, got my kids, picked up my other kids. And then we went, driving to the hospital, driving to Birmingham from Alex City, which is like 2.5 hours away. Whole time I'm freaking. Tammy brought us because I couldn't drive. I was too emotional. Got inside. They told us stay in the waiting room, which is like the worst feeling ever because it's like, what happened? That you wanted to go to the waiting room, can't go to their kid. I'm freaking. I'm thinking. My wife's crying. Kids crying. Doctor comes out and said, hey, he had a big heart attack. We will fight for him until the last moment. We will keep fighting. We won't give up. Didn't give up on him. Didn't give up on him. I didn't want to give up on him. Walked in. We finally got to look at our kid. He's there. He's dead. Basically dead. They told me the news. If you revive him, if we try to revive him, he survives. He's going to have brain damage. Had 5 surgeries. Survived. Was died on the ECMO machine. About to come off the ECMO machine, he had a big heart attack. Little air hole came inside the lining. Ran through his heart. Gave him a heart attack. It was a fluke. Never seen it before. They said never seen it before, and I thought, well, of course. The stubborn Singletons had to find a way to make things complicated. So I walked in. Wife walked in. Hold her hands. My oldest daughter holding my hand. Son walking behind me, all alone, holding no one's hand. And there he was. And they were resuscitating him, trying to keep him alive, pulling to keep him alive. Moments passed. I watched my kid die. Basically, I said, what do you want to do? What do I think in peace? I can't let him go. I can't do it. And I looked at the doctor and I said, let him go in peace. Let him go. Let him go in peace. It was full like an alien. It was full up from all the fluid built up. Walked out the room, walked to the hall. I couldn't talk to him. Didn't think. Moments so real. Cried in the hallway. I realized I left my family back there to deal with that on their own. I can't do that. What kind of person am I? So I turned around. And I walked back. Walked back in that room. That fucking room. And I held my wife's hand and myself. And I turned the machines off. He died. My wife, she gave birth to a son that had a problem. It is a common thing. It's CEH, it happens. It just happens. Wasn't caused by anything. She wasn't drinking. We didn't drink the entire birth. We didn't do anything. She didn't smoke cigarettes the entire birth. Trying to be healthy. And there he was. He was there. He was dead. And the first time, they hit my kid. Hit my kid, my dead son. I said, no. Give him to his mother-in-law. My mother-in-law. And she had just lost her husband. She was so calm. So calm in that moment. And I was so destroyed. And then I took her from my mother-in-law and I handed her to my, she'll touch my son. I handed it to her, him to his mom. For the first time since birth, a month and 2 days later, she held her son dead in her arms. Dead in her arms. First time. I see it. Like every day. I see this in my head. And it crushed me. Think if my friend had come, my friend came. My friend, Big Boy, godfather of my kids, if I die, he showed up. He showed up. I called him. He came. Drove a long ways. He came and embraced me with his big old boy hug. Just gave me some love, and it worked out. Good arrangements. People came. My dad came. My grandma, who didn't leave town, came. My aunts came. I buried my son. Not long from now. And that's what's going on here with me. That's what's on my mind. Not Jesse Marie bullshit. Sorry, Jesse, I love you. Not Ben Sormai's fuck you, Red Boy hype channel. That's not what's going on. Not Corey hates me from the old days. Hate. That's not going on. Not who loves Red Boy hype, who hates Red Boy hype. That's not going on. But the thought of my kid. And his name was Owen Lee Singleton. He was a really great kid. He gave his life to bring me to mind. He was a really great kid. I never forgot. That's the time I never forgot that he brought that moment to me. That moment, I died of cancer was one thing, but watching him die was a whole new living. I'm just gonna show you, and that is probably distasteful to a lot of you people, but yes, okay. You don't have to love my taste. But I love a kid. I love my kid, and I miss my kid. Miss my kid. This is what I saw. I came to the hospital. I took a picture. I said, oh my God. My kid's not well, As morbid as it might be in the YouTube stream, I just want you to know I'm going through stuff that has nothing to do with the drama going on. And I'm trying to game and have fun and laugh and forget. And the drama comes up and my mind goes back and I get stressed out. And I think of this moment where my son, after this moment, looked at me with his eyes and I sang to him. And he looked at me and he smiled. And everybody saw it. They said, he's smiling. I'm like, I know. And he said, hey, that's Dad. There's that old motherfucker. There's that Red Bully hype ball motherfucker that no one was to care about today, but will care about tomorrow. Because life matters. And people talk about suicide. Shit. Are you fucking serious? Cause pain to yourself? There's pain. It wasn't even like his point. You didn't deserve it. It would cause pain to yourself. He didn't have a chance. Y'all have chances. Y'all have moments. You have thoughts. You have opinions. You have choices. There's choices that we all have as people, as individuals. It thinks it matters. And no one cares. You should care. You should care because life is so fragile, I think. And you go through, you live it, you got 1,000 experiences, great and wonderful. He got none of those. He got no choices. He had no chances. He didn't get to grow up and find out his dad's fun, And I like laugh and cut up with my kids. It was like to pick and like to do this thing where I put my hand up and go duh duh and then tickle, kids tickle and they laugh and chase them from the house. And my kids, we had a thing called Nightmare where I'd run to the house with a spatula and I would chase them. And we just have fun. We'd laugh and cut up. That was my third wife. The moment when they look at you and say they love you. The moment when they realize that you're that person to them, that you matter. And those things are hard. They're hard to change. The memories are there. They're there. And when he died, that was over. That was over. It was done. I had to report anymore. It was done. I didn't see my kid anymore. I put him in the ground. But, there's this one. And she's there, laughing and cutting up, giving me joy. That was there. She never left me. Doesn't know about her brother anymore. Probably forgot about him. There's moments where things matter the most, where family matters, where people matter, where the joy of life comes to affect my life. Melanie, right there. It matters so much. When we take things for granted, our life is short. Our life is long. Don't have a timeline on the past or the present. There's her dad holding Melanie. He was dying of cancer at the time. It was hard. It was hard letting him go. I was due to family. I really was. It was like he sent me because baby was coming. I was in jail. And he was like, bail that man out. He's got to be a dad. I got to put the hard truth to him. Get your ass in gear and worry about his kids. He did that. Every morning I drink coffee with him. Seems pointless, but I drank coffee with him, and he would tell me, be a man. Take care of my kids. Take care of my daughter. Take care of your baby. I'm gonna die soon. Please don't fail me. And I haven't failed you. I haven't failed you. He was a great person. Not a mentor, but a great impression. Having a shotgun and him shed. He said, "Come see me." When he found out I had a baby coming with his daughter, and I had to go to his shed. There he was in that tractor, just looking at me like, "Come here, boy. Come here." Great guy. Great guy. Good times. You want to know about Everybody Hype? So I learned something about me, about who I am. Yeah, their daughter too. My daughter's my wife's sister. He loved her to death. Sad for everybody when he died. He was a great guy. Loved kids. Loved his family. Just loved life. He taught me about life. Like loving life. It's the only thing that matters. Because in the end, you don't have anything else. Sorry, Wolfie. Just feel the moment. Just feel the moment. He was dying then, and there's my baby with her sister was in the belly. Her brother, I mean. Sorry. Timelines are all fucked up for me. Just a bad day for me. All this drama that's come with my channel today has taught me one thing. Even though this is a funny picture. Big ol' eyes. Look at those big ol' eyes. That's Melody. Brought my life new meaning since my kids left. Has been such a blessing to me to have such family and remembrance of my kid. my daughter when she was a baby. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea. She was a little fat little porker then, about to start walking, just started walking. Proud of her because those moments are important. Because it means something. At the end of the day, all we have is our memories. When you die with your memories and your people that you love so much. You know, there's so much more important things, the connections we make, the connections. That's my oldest daughter, and she is probably the most influential person in my life. Christy Singleton saved me. Drug addict. Was a big drug addict. Just loved drugs. Just like had to have them. Weed, whatever, pills, shit. I was on them, selling them. Didn't care about anything but my drugs. And there she came. The oldest of my kids. My heart. My boo-boo bear. The nickname I had for her changed my life. I was dying of cancer. Died of cancer, she sat next to me. I was hurting so bad, I smiled all the time. Smiled because you know what? That's all I had left. The smiles of my death. One was going to give or one was going to take. She's about the age Melody was in that picture. And she sat next to me. 5 years old, actually. About a year older than my daughter now. My youngest daughter. My next to youngest daughter. And she sat next to me. Sorry, I'm fucking snotty. I have no Kleenex. Sat next to me and she said, Daddy, this is the first time I cried ever during cancer because I was dying, and she put her hand in my hand and looked at me with those big old eyes, big old green eyes. The only kid I had green eyes. Everybody else had blue eyes, you know. He was the different one. I said, Dad, don't die. You're going to make it. Don't die. I don't want to miss you. Crushed my soul in that moment. But I looked at her, realized that I can't fail. Realized that praying to God was my important thing. That making it, to survive it, the most important thing. Because she needed Daddy. Mel wasn't giving up. So I didn't give up. Kept pushing. Kept making it a struggle every day, driving to chemo on my own. Because I didn't want my family to suffer. Because I didn't want my family to go through that with me. I wanted that to be mine. I owned that shit. I owned it because it was mine. Because if my death was there, no one's to be blamed for feeling bad that I died. Pour still in my chest. You see it? Yeah, sucks. By the way, I'm about to get out. There's her Pawpaw holding Melody. Called her special angel. Bought the house for me in his death. Meetings and things that he's done since he died is insane. The things that he left me that have changed the fabric of my family. The imprints of our family. They're so important. There's my wife, Mom, holding Melody, so proud. Before we found out that her husband was dying of cancer. Just going through the thoughts and processes of holy shit. Holy shit, my son died not too long ago. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. Oh my God, time's flying. And so much come and gone. The dog's grown up. My little belly is becoming beautiful. My other daughters moved on to career choices to be somebody better, and I had to let my kids go. Just so much has changed. Everything matters. People matter. It's not good to bully people because in the end we are just people and we matter. little kids who grow up to be big kids, who grow up to be adults, who learn things that matter. It's funny how everybody's laughing. Ha ha ha, fuck you. You're a dumb cut bitch. You're dumb, you're stupid, you're dumb. Well, would you make fun of that one? Would you make fun of this guy? Would you make fun of him? Would you go to a hospital, walk in a room, and make fun of him? Would that be fun? Would that be funny? Would everybody laugh and crowd ha 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 on YouTube if you made fun of that one? Look in a mirror and realize that in the end, we're all just people. We're people that matter to someone. We're people that existed once, that are gone tomorrow. And in the end, we love our families. And we matter to someone. And for that reason, there's no reason to bully. There's no reason to think that it's okay, to make someone feel small so we can feel big. To torment someone so we can feel like, hey, it's okay to torment. This is when he was dying. Real bad dying. 2 weeks before his death. Loved his baby. And she loved him. And when he lost his mind, couldn't remember anything, he would do this. Hi, baby. And still remember they loved that baby. Regardless of his mind or what he could remember. He remembered that baby was cute. And remembered that he loved that baby no matter what. Love prevailed. In death. My wife heard that. He bought her an apron because she was cleaning the house all the time. So he bought her an apron to make her feel like he appreciated the value of her. The value of her as a person. And I can't seem to get all these other images off. Damn. My wife loved her dad. Was probably the most gut-wrenching experience of my life. And then my baby died. Right after. It was like, he went from okay size to thin size. Nothing's up, Arlen. It's close to my kid's death. And all the drama on YouTube has put me in this big ass moment where I feel like a lot matters. It's my brother, my wife, holding my kid at our house. It's been 3 weeks since my kid's death. And there was a happy moment. I took a picture of it. Gotta have one. Gotta have those moments, right? It matters how you treat people. Because it matters. Because they're people. We're all people. Who the fuck are any of us that judge anybody's conditions, who they are? What matters is that we care. We can't treat people wrongly, expect our lives to go smoothly, because if you do that and you don't care and you don't respect the fact that we are all individuals with our own special traits and we're all special in our own ways, then we've lost focus on the fact that we're human. And the human condition is we need other humans to be human. That we need people to be us. We are nothing without compassion, and nothing without remorse, and nothing without understanding. And you should think of that really hard before you make any kind of judgment call on anybody's life, because you never know what other people are going through. You never know if someone's having a bad day or having a bad moment. Instead of, throwing a stone real quick at people, maybe throw a bit of kindness instead and see how far that goes. See how far it goes when we feel the moments before the end, before the kid comes. before the death that my kid experienced. When my wife was happy with my kid, and I looked at them and I snapped a picture because we're about to have a happy birth. And it happened. It didn't happen. It was not what we wanted. It was not the plan was not there. There was no plan in that moment. It was just a really sad day. A really sad day where I did look at this instead of that. Where that became this and I became me. Where I care about people. We care about each other enough to realize that the moments we have in this existence that we have, Mandela effect or not, guys, there are moments that matter. And we should think about that before we bully people. Before we, even if the bully becomes the bullied, or the bully becomes the bully, we should remember that life matters. And that people matter. And that we should always think about that before we make a big comment or take a point where we can't come back from, guys. Because I would give a moment, I would give my life, I would kill myself, I would die with a bullet in my brain if I could get that little guy back. To give a chance to find how great and wonderful the world can be if we don't live in hate. I was really hot. Hope I'll remember that it matters. That it really matters. Life matters, guys. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Peace out, guys. Thanks for coming.